In a bold move, former President Trump has secured a massive $600 billion deal with Saudi Arabia, signaling a potential shift in global alliances. He recently concluded a whirlwind tour of the Middle East, visiting several key nations and engaging in high-stakes diplomacy. During this tour, he secured a staggering $600 billion investment deal with Saudi Arabia, a move that has stunned many observers. This landmark agreement covers a wide array of sectors, including defense, technology, and medical research, showcasing the breadth of the collaboration. It signifies a deepening of ties between the United States and Saudi Arabia, marking a new chapter in their bilateral relations. As the EU watches from the sidelines, questions arise about the future of transatlantic relations. This strategic alignment has sent ripples across the globe, raising questions about the future of global alliances and the role of traditional players like the European Union. The geopolitical landscape is indeed shifting. The deal represents a significant victory for Trump, who has consistently championed closer ties with Saudi Arabia, viewing it as a cornerstone of his foreign policy. He views the kingdom as a crucial ally in a volatile region, essential for maintaining stability and advancing mutual interests. It's also a testament to his deal-making prowess, a hallmark of his presidency, and a skill he has often touted. The sheer scale of the investment has taken many by surprise, underlining the shifting dynamics of global power and economic influence. While specific details of the agreement remain under wraps, experts believe it marks a strategic shift, potentially altering the balance of power in the region. The U.S. seems to be pivoting towards a more assertive role in the Middle East, reinforcing its presence and influence. This is in stark contrast to the previous administration's focus on pivoting towards Asia, highlighting a significant shift in foreign policy priorities. This deal could have far-reaching consequences for regional stability and the global balance of power, potentially reshaping alliances and rivalries. It remains to be seen how this agreement will be implemented and what concrete benefits it will bring to both nations and the broader region. However, one thing is certain: the deal has reshuffled the geopolitical deck, creating new opportunities and challenges. The world is watching closely as the implications of this agreement unfold, with analysts and policymakers keenly observing every development. The Saudi deal was not the only feather in Trump's cap during his Middle Eastern sojourn. His visit was a whirlwind of diplomatic engagements and high-stakes negotiations. His trip was marked by a flurry of agreements, showcasing his administration's focus on economic diplomacy. These agreements spanned various sectors, from aviation to defense and even technology. One notable deal involved Qatar Airways, which inked an agreement with Boeing for a staggering $96 billion. This deal is set to significantly boost the aviation industry. This deal will see the airline acquire 160 wide-body aircraft, with options for 50 more. Such a massive acquisition underscores Qatar Airways' ambition to expand its global footprint. In another significant development, the United Arab Emirates agreed to a $1.4 billion arms deal with the United States. This deal includes advanced military equipment and training. This agreement, spread over a decade, underscores the UAE's commitment to bolstering its defense capabilities with American weaponry. It also highlights the strategic military partnership between the two nations. The deal also highlights the Trump administration's willingness to engage in arms sales as a key component of its foreign policy. This approach aims to strengthen alliances and ensure regional stability. Beyond these high-profile agreements, Trump also oversaw the forging of a strategic partnership between the United States and the UAE in the realm of technology. This partnership is expected to drive innovation and economic growth. The two nations announced a joint venture to construct a state-of-the-art 5-gigawatt data center complex in Abu Dhabi. This facility will be a cornerstone for future technological advancements. This facility will be dedicated to advancing artificial intelligence, signaling a commitment to technological collaboration between the two nations. It represents a significant step towards a digital future. These agreements, taken together, paint a picture of a Trump administration keen on reasserting American influence in the Middle East. The deals reflect a strategic vision aimed at long-term engagement. The focus on economic partnerships and defense cooperation suggests a multi-pronged approach to securing U.S. interests in the region. This strategy aims to create a stable and prosperous Middle East. It remains to be seen how these deals will shape the geopolitical landscape in the long run, but their immediate impact is undeniable. The agreements mark a significant shift in regional dynamics. Looming large over Trump's Middle East tour was the shadow of Iran and its nuclear ambitions. The trip was marked by a series of high-stakes meetings and speeches, all underscored by the pressing issue of Iran's nuclear capabilities. The former president, known for his hawkish stance on Iran, used the platform to reiterate his administration's commitment to curbing Tehran's nuclear program. His speeches were filled with strong rhetoric, emphasizing the need for decisive action. He revealed that the United States had presented Iran with a new proposal regarding its nuclear activities, urging the Islamic Republic to act swiftly. This proposal was framed as a critical step towards ensuring regional stability and security. While the specifics of this proposal remain undisclosed, Trump hinted at its seriousness, emphasizing that it represented a genuine opportunity for a long-term peaceful resolution. He stressed that this was a rare chance for Iran to demonstrate its commitment to peace. This announcement came on the heels of recent talks held in Oman, where diplomats from both sides engaged in negotiations aimed at breaking the deadlock over the nuclear issue. These talks were seen as a pivotal moment in the ongoing diplomatic efforts. Trump's call for urgency reflects the growing international concern over Iran's nuclear program. The global community is increasingly worried about the potential for nuclear proliferation in the volatile region. The International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, has reported that Iran has significantly increased its enrichment of uranium, bringing it closer to the levels required for weapons-grade material. This development has heightened fears of a nuclear arms race in the Middle East. This development has raised alarm bells in Western capitals, prompting renewed calls for Iran to return to compliance with the 2015 nuclear deal, which the Trump administration unilaterally withdrew from in 2018. The withdrawal has been a point of contention ever since. Despite the renewed diplomatic efforts, tensions between the United States and Iran remain high. The atmosphere is charged with mutual distrust and skepticism. Both sides have engaged in a war of words, with accusations and counter-accusations flying thick and fast. Each side blames the other for the current impasse, further complicating the path to resolution. The situation remains fluid, with the potential for both escalation and de-escalation. The international community watches closely, hoping for a breakthrough but preparing for the worst. The coming weeks will be crucial in determining whether diplomacy can prevail or if the standoff will enter a more dangerous phase. The stakes have never been higher, and the world waits with bated breath. In the heart of the Middle East, Gaza remains a focal point of tension and conflict, and resilience. The region, often highlighted in global news, continues to face numerous challenges and hardships. Yet, amidst the adversity, the spirit of its people shines through, showcasing an unwavering determination to overcome obstacles. As the world watches closely, a critical meeting is on the horizon. Leaders from various nations are set to convene, aiming to address pressing global issues. The outcomes of this gathering could shape international relations for years to come, making it a moment of significant anticipation and potential change. In a remarkable gesture of unity, the Abrahamic family house stands as a symbol of interfaith harmony. This unique establishment brings together the three Abrahamic religions under one roof, fostering a spirit of mutual respect and understanding. A visit here is more than just a tour. It's an experience that underscores the shared values of humanity. The European Union finds itself at a critical juncture. With evolving political landscapes and economic challenges, member states must navigate a path forward. Decisions made in the coming months will be pivotal, determining the future trajectory of the Union and its role on the global stage.